kwa QY. So QY mpata ngapi? QY. So QY ama Q. Itakuwa ni 28 times 6 divided by the total number of units, which is 16,000. Unapata ngapi? 2.8. Mimi napata 2.8. Sijui wewe unapata ngapi? Haya. Ende ya mwisho MZ. MZ 28,000. No, this one is 16. That one is 16. 2800 times 16. Supposed to be 16. Now, 28,000 times 8. Over the number of units. The number of units is 6,000. 8,000. I think we shall get to 2.8. 2.8. Are you getting the same? 28,000 times 8. By 8,000. So it's 2.8. This is 2,800. Not 28,000. Now you remember the hivyo. We need to go to the setup cost. Setup. The setup cost. So what is the total cost for setup? So the setup cost, the total cost is 54,000. Now it goes with what? Now setup goes with production runs. Our production runs is 6 plus 16 plus 8. So the cost goes with production run. So it requires 1,800 per run. Okay, shillings 1,800 per run. Per run. Now you can find for the first one, for T of the X, the one 1,800 times 6, or the number of units, 12,000. Inafanya ngapi? So 1,800 times 6 divided by 12,000. Takupatia 0.9. 0.9. 0.9. Ukienda kwa next, Q na Y, Q or Y, itakuwa ni 1,800. 1,800 times 16. Divide the number of units, 15,000. Takupea ngapi? So 1,800 times 16 divided by 16,000. Unapatia 1.8. 1.8. And then M or Z. 1,800 times number of runs to 8. Over total unit, 8,000. So cost per unit inapata same 1.8. Open 1.8. Now you repeat the same process to the others. So then quality control, you repeat the same process. What then you pay answer? The process is the same 0.82. 0.82. 1.64. So make sure you umefanya chini. 1.64. Unawapatia two answer because of time. Receiving materials, now 0.6. 2 na 3.2. Then tunamalizia na packaging. Packaging value 0.5. So you shall confirm on your side. Need to fire chini 1.25 na 1.25. So add them together, you shall get the total cost. Now when I add them together, what do I get? 24 plus 1.5 plus 1.4 plus 0.9 plus 0.82 plus 0.6 plus 0.5. About 29.72. 29.72. That's 6 plus 3 plus 2.8, 1.8, 1.64, 2, 1.25, 48.49. And then 28 plus 4.5, 2.8, 1.8, 1.64, 3.2, 1.25 for the 319. Now that's the total cost. Now let's go to the requirement. So mimi nimefanya working mpaka for setup cost. So hizi zingine mta confirm if they are correct. So the rest you can confirm. So you can confirm if they are the same. Now let's see the requirement. Let us 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 see the requirement and see. Now the requirement was cost per unit. Now the cost per unit is here. Total cost per unit and gross profit per unit. Also they wanted gross profit per unit. Now you know how to get gross profit. Remember the formula for gross profit? Now nafanyia hapa chini. Gross profit, you know the formula for gross profit? Now we know gross profit. Gross profit is equals to sales minus. Now the question is about gross profit. Kama gross profit ni minus contribution. Minus contribution. Minus not contribution, minus prime cost. Minus prime cost. Divided per unit. But if you want to get the net profit itakuwa ni gross profit minus other cost. Minus other cost. Let us do that one. Tafanya zote. We shall do. But I think the examiner meant net profit. Now tuanze na sales. Tuanze na sales. From the question, what is sales? Total sales from the question mimi naona ni 50, 70, 60 per unit. 50, 70, 60. Now that's less variable cost, which is our prime cost. So less 24, less 36, less 28. So that you can get gross profit. We can get contribution. Contribution. We shall get contribution per unit. We shall get contribution per unit. It's supposed to be per unit. Per unit. So 50 minus 24, that is 26. 70 minus 36, which is 34. Then 60 minus 28, 32. Now we less other cost. Now, mina add them together. Often is the rest. So the easy. Kuliko niandike sijui machining nini. Hizo vitu ni mingi. So let me add them together. 1.5 plus 1.4 plus 0.9 plus 0.82 plus 0.6 plus 0.5. Napata ni 5.72. So that we can get our net profit per unit. Per unit. So 26 minus answer 2028, 20.28. I appeal. We add this together. 3 plus 2.8 plus 1.8 plus 1.64 plus 2 plus 2.25. 13.49. 49. So 34 minus answer 20.51. Ya mwisho tumalizie huyu 4.5 plus 2.8 plus 1.8 plus 1.64 plus 3.2 plus 1.25. 15.19. So 32 minus answer 16.81. Now those who are doing advanced level, let me tell you now, give you your assignment. So for a May, for those who are doing a May, I think I may exhaust basic questions. You can try for a May. Those doing management accounting intermediate, this is your assignment. April 2022. Question is question number 3C. Nilifanya chini, so I did it. I also did it for May 2019. This is that you find interesting. May 2019. May 2019 question 3D. I also find this one interesting. Create a star. I find it very interesting. And then I also find another one here. Siku yaka which sitting was start. I did not mention the sitting. But let me see, Ngoja. There's a one here, but I did not mention the sitting. But okay, that one is fine. Sikuandika nilifanya ilikuwa sitting gani. But the question are all the same. So those who do advanced MA, if you go to your past paper, you can find a lot of questions also concerning the ABC. We have done one, this one from advanced MA. Let me give you also yours, those doing advanced MA. If there was a question that was tested concerning ABC, bila nikupata. Yes, we have one here. This question is for, let me confirm kama ni nimefanya. So I'm indicate sitting. I think it can be this one. Let me confirm and see. Setup cost ni ngapi? Hiyo. Not that one now. Those three advanced May 2018. So I have the solution also for this one. May 2018. That's for advanced MA. For intermediate, you can also try because you can find the such kind of a question in intermediate. They are the same. So May 2018, question 4B. May 2018. Question number 4, boy. Question number 4, boy. Question number 4, boy. Now, that marks the end of ABC. So that one marks the end of ABC for those who are doing intermediate level. Those who are doing intermediate level, that marks the end of ABC. Now for advanced level, also that one. For those who are doing advanced MA, also that one marks the end of ABC. So that marks the end of ABC for both those who are doing intermediate level and those who are doing advanced level. And you have done one question in advanced. You have seen the same with what is in intermediate. And you have done several questions in intermediate level. And you can confirm it's also the same with what is in advanced level. Now, I want to ask you a question. Did you go through standard costing? Yes, because I told you to go through standard costing, because I find it no need for me to go in to come here and explain about the notes, because I've explained the notes in that video. Now, did you go do that video for variances and the flexible budget, as I told you? Because in advance, variances and flexible budget and ABC, they are in one topic. But in intermediate level, flexible budget is another topic, and variance is also in another topic. Now the question is, did you go through the video?
Yes.
Yes, nani amesema yes, CJ?
Zach.
So Zach went through the video. What about the rest? Benedict, did you go through the video in the Telegram for standard costing? Lesson 1 and 2.